Hello everyone, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2015. I'm looking at my stats, actually, before I do anything. I'm looking at how well I've done at Wrexham, and I've got more than 2 goals a game at this club in 34 games, with 22 wins and 10 draws and just 2 defeats. So I'm doing something right, aren't I? So, do you think we can get the league and cup double with the Conference Premier and the FA Trophy? Yeah? No? Let me know. But we've had a decent month. I have had some good games. Gainsborough, for example, was the first game I had, and even Andrew Duke got injured early on. He wasn't actually that badly injured in the end, it seems. But we wanted to get something done. Now, Gainsborough did give us a bit of a charge, but really it just wasn't our best. I think the first half really just epitomised why I feel this side's not perfect, because they couldn't get anything. I don't think I saw a highlight in the first half. I really didn't. And for me that was frustration beyond belief, and I know now that I need to just work on my, well, play, quite frankly. And anyway, we didn't take too long in the second half to get the first goal. It took too long in the game for my liking, but the second half, well, let's just say we weren't our best in this match, but we did make them pay regardless in the end. And when we got the ball and started to make them pay, we did ourselves justice, I think. McGrath, don't know who, Farman should have done better. We're 1-0 up, thank you very much. 9th of the season. I feel happy now. Late on, we did get a penalty, and as you can expect, McCann scored it. 18 minutes in, 2-0, game bloody over. So, anyway. Okay, the game's free. What the hell? The game's lagging. As you can see, we didn't do our best. And for me, that was disappointing, even with the, well, possession-wise. The next game was against Accrington Stanley, and we had the chances. We did make them pay. And Accrington Stanley showed why they are considered our main rivals this year. So yeah, not our best performance, I don't think. FA Cup first round, we got Maidstone, and we actually missed a penalty. I'll show you that at the end. But we didn't do as well as we'd like again. I mean, we did well. We limited them to just one shot, but yeah. Sometimes one shot is all you need to do some damage. McGrath, though, don't know who. 1-0 inside 11 minutes, 30 minutes, 10th of the season. He's in double figures now. Good on him. Good on him. And did it just get louder all of a sudden? Anyway, we got the ball back. Looking to make it 2-0. I thought it was taking a bit of too long for the second goal to come. But Nicky Factor getting his first ever goal for us. Yay for us! I give the kids a chance in this game, and it paid off. However, we weren't perfect. And for me, that was disappointing. Anyway, we had the ball, we didn't do ourselves justice, and this happened. Keeper should do better there. Defenders shouldn't let that happen. And I was disappointed. Still had a chance to get a 2-goal lead back, and that happened. Then Clancy did that. First time volley, back of the net, first goal of the season. Well done. He's leaving anyway, so I couldn't care less. Our next game was against Fife, and I have a good history against this side of scoring goals, and today proved to be no different. We have a very good record against Fife, as a manager I do, and Owen Finnan started to prove why. I mean, I thought I was having a good day, a good season, But then we scored the first goal, and I thought, why not? Let's see what we can do. Second goal took a bit of time for my liking, but we still got something. Cameron Brannigan scored. That's his 6th of the season, and I'm very happy about it. But yeah, we really even didn't feel comfortable until we got the 3rd goal, I don't think. And admittedly, we did dominate it to this game every now and again, but it still felt like it was a bit too tentative. It was only when that goal went in I felt comfortable, because normally you don't come from 3-0 down with 20 minutes to go. I'm just saying. But yeah, Babel took a free kick. That happened. Foss had one shot and then had another shot and got it on the 2nd attempt. So yeah, another goal for him. 4-0. And they had no shots on target, and we had 23 attempts, with only 7 on target. I'm disappointed with that one. This game, however, I don't know what happened. They missed a penalty early on, and I felt happy. I thought, oh yeah, we're going to survive this, we're going to survive, and we took the lead. So I was under the impression that we were going to win again, and then, you know, stay in contention. I mean, that's a simple header and a simple goal. The defender, the post doesn't do anything about it, so what on earth is wrong with him? And that's his first ever goal for the club too. But I didn't actually see this goal, I must confess. I was actually changing my tactics, and suddenly it ended, and I thought, oh, I've won this. And I saw the scoreline, and the first thing that came to my mind was, what the bloody hell? Yeah, and that doesn't make me feel any better either. What the bloody hell? What happened there? Seriously, what happened there? I felt screwed out the result there. And we had the better chances, but they still hit us on the break. One shot on target is all you need to punish a team, and they did that. They had 3 on target and 1 went in the net. We had 9, but only 1 went in the net. Plenty good finishing. Still, last goal of the last game of the month, it was actually a bit tighter than I like. I didn't feel comfortable in this game. I felt after the 10 minutes of the game we could drop points again, but Duke with a wonderful header. That's the best goal he's ever going to score, I think, this season. And I thought, hey, we're going to do well, potentially. And as long as we don't concede, we should be fine. We concede. Pretty early on, in fact, in the second half. Well, 15 minutes is not early, but it's still enough of the task for me to worry about. When Walker does this, I mean, I must confess, I was slightly disappointed he got the shot in. I must confess, I was so disappointed that the ball wasn't dealt with. That's his 30th of the season. It's 1-0. However, the response was what I could only have dreamed of. Lockhead, who I barely play, even though I'm unloaning him from Motherwell, he's not that good, to be completely honest. And he hasn't really proven to me on the pitch he's good enough to play. So he's going to go back to Motherwell at the end of the month, when his loan spell finishes. But I thought we could do better. And then McCullum does that! 15 of the season. And considering he did score so many goals in the first 2 months, I think he's kind of lost momentum on the way. But we still got goals regardless. And then this is the last goal of the game, and honestly, I felt like we weren't at our best at all. We were kind of lucky to even get half the stuff we had. But, admittedly, I think Southport were just as bad. And we weren't at our best, but they were far from theirs either. Had they been a better side, we may have lost, but we got chances, we take them. That's how you win matches. You could have 50 shots on goal, but if you don't make a single one of them pay, you won't win the match. I could have 1 shot on goal, And I could still win 1-0 even if you had 50 shots. Because I made them pay. I made you pay, and that is what makes victories. That's what gives you wins. They had more shots on target, but they only got 1 goal. We had 5 compared to their 6, and we got 3 goals. That, for me, is everything in a match. You need to win. You need to make them pay. And we have a game in hand, because I requested it. And that was because JLAB was the game we were going to play during this period, and we had internationals. I was losing 6 players during this time. I wanted to keep those players, so I asked, after being given the option, can I postpone the match? They said yes, I said thank you, and now we're second. Just 1 point ahead of Dagenham and Redbridge with a game in hand, and 1 point behind Accrington Stanley with a game in hand. And we would be top had it not been for Kidderminster. And I don't mind about the Accrington Stanley game, because for me, we were 2 teams looking to fight it out for the top. But we did have chances and we didn't make them pay. They barely had any shots, so they couldn't have made us pay. For me, I'm not happy that we've wasted chances. Dagenham and Redbridge have won their last 6 games in the league, which is why they are now in 3rd place, right on our tails. We've been so busy squabbling with each other, we've barely noticed the upcoming threat that is this side. And I'm sorry, if you fail to realise that's going to come, then you are surely going to cause yourself problems. Actually, yeah, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the last 6 games have been victories. And that's all the games this month in the league. They lost to Newport, who we've got in the FA Cup, but I feel we need to take them seriously. We drew against them, I almost lost against them in the first month, and I know what they are capable of. So we need to continue winning games, and we beat JLAB in the lead to get 2 points clear at the top, and then we beat Newport County in the FA Cup to get to the 3rd round. I'll be very delighted, quite frankly, but hey, that's just me. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Hope you like a favourite video, and that you subscribe to my channel. It really helped me out a lot. I think I've got a cold, but it doesn't feel like it at the same time. And just gotta hope for the best. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and good night. Oh, by the way, one more thing. Next video might be a live one. No promises there. Until next time, goodbye and good night.